what up, Mark? Billy? Just tweaking some settings. Good to have you guys, though. Oh, that would have been cool if that setting would have worked. Yeah, I know it's a black screen. I'm just setting it up. Hey, Joseph. Just let me know if the sound is good for now. I'll have the video up in like 30 seconds. I just want to tweet this out. Oh, okay, so it is working. Cool. Excellent. Sounds great, really? Okay, so I did connect an external mic. Okay. Alright, now let's check the video. See if you guys can see the screen okay. I do have it in like the wide angle lens. Alright, so there's Verizon right there. Tremendous, sounds great. Okay, awesome. Yeah, we got a external hardware connected now. It's a Samsung external mic, and it's connected to the iPhone. Alright, so we got the iPhone 13 Pro right here testing Verizon. Carlos, what up? David. Alright, so that's going to be the Verizon testing on the 13 Pro. And then I got the 13 Pro Max here. That's going to be doing the T-Mobile joint. And we're going to be jamming to Jay Dilla tonight. Total instrumentals, though. We're going to go instrumental. Wow, this site's starting to get some traffic on it. I mean, that's good. You know, they probably opened it up to the home internet and stuff. That's good. I'm in Cleveland, man. I'm in the CLE, dog. What up, PA Tech? Hey, if my sound is good, you know, we can go ahead and roll. I'm going to see if I can anchor my phone here for you guys. I'm going to try. I don't know. Try. Let's see here. Let's get this on this joint. Try. Stay. Clip for a clip. Come on. Okay. I have no idea what the setup looks like right now. I want to just like look real quick. I want to see what you guys see. So. Oh, okay. I think you guys see everything okay. Audio is good. All right. Let's do it, man. All right. So we're going to be testing the world's most congested LTE and 5G network, Verizon. Everybody says it's really congested, so we're going to put it to the test. We'll see how congested it is. I went ahead. Audio is excellent. Awesome, man. Thank you. Yeah. Video is vertical for now. It's, I got it on the clip, actually. See, it's not going to stay. It's, damn, because the transceiver thingy. Alright, I don't think it's... Damn. Okay, so my only other option... Well, I guess I could just set it on the dash. It might stay, actually. It might. Let's see. It might. It might actually stay. It might. Audio is super clear. All right, good. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how I'm gonna get this thing to stay. We'll see. We'll see if we get lucky. Alright. I'm gonna pull up the stream. Audio is super clear. Hey, Ed. Alright, we'll get to rolling here, man. No monetization tonight, so we're gonna listen to some tunes. This is, big shout out to Carlos. He's the one who set all this up, bro. He's the one who wanted it, so let's do it. Oh, snap, we got gas money. Good looking up, Mark. Yeah. Screen is black, really? Is it still black? Are we back? Is this working? Don't let me know if we're back. I think I figured out how to bring it back, Los. Yeah, I ended up resetting the stream. Yep. Yeah, we back. Yeah, you got to turn the bit rate way down because if the uplink isn't there, it ain't going to hold it. And FirstNet doesn't have the uplink, bro. You got to do this kind of thing on Verizon. Simple as that. FirstNet ain't going to cut it. Nope. FirstNet won't cut it. As much as I like FirstNet, they don't have the uplink over here. There's one more thing I got to do. The text is way too big. So... streaming, I think it's chat settings, right, Los? And we're gonna, yeah, that's good. Put on like a 10. That freaking 20 nonsense, dude. Still enormous. Whatever. Alright, back to my music. I was chilling, dog. Jamming on that J Dilla. You know? Man. Oh, I want to show you guys a new C-band install. It's not active yet, but it's up. So I'll be testing that pretty soon. Pretty close here. I just seen it the other day, actually. Pimp Daddy music. I think it's over here. Oh, dude, these winters here can be fierce, dude. Yeah, this is it. I'll show you guys the gear. Need a light bar? I don't know what that is. What the hell's a light bar? Man, I was kind of hoping the site would be on, man. Yeah, what the hell's a light bar? Louisiana has terrible roads? Really? First I've heard of that, Andre. Dang. I'll show you guys the site here. Oh, okay. So they got a freaking gate. Anyways, That's the site up there. I don't know if you guys can see. They just did the gear, but it's at the bottom actually. Let's see. Dude, I gotta get rid of this text, Los. I'm gonna have to get rid of the text. Let me see here. Go to streaming, chat settings. Where is it? Advanced settings? Nope. Screen grab. Oh, editor. That's right. Okay, we're gonna have to make this a little smaller. Sorry guys, I gotta make your text a little smaller. Okay, hopefully that saves. Yeah, it's too dark. I don't think. Yeah, it's too dark. Anyways, it's not on, but I would like to share it. Bro, whatever. All right. No sound? Really? Should have sound. Sound is good now? Okay. Where the hell's the mic? Oh, there's the mic. I'm gonna have to get a longer cable for this thing. Wow, they literally just turned on this. They literally just turned on the site. 5G ultra wideband, Nikki. Oh, this. Sound is back. All right, hopefully it stays back. Sound is back. Okay. Dropping T-Mobile like a hot flaming turd. Sheesh. Hey, man. All right, let's test the range out on this C-band real quick. See if it's any good. Wow, they literally just turned the site on. That's crazy. Man, the cops are a little uptight out here. They'll be tripping. Alright, let's give this some range. Let's see how it connects from like a quarter mile, half a mile. All right, we good on the sound? All right, so we at 2:30 and 57. We're driving north, away from the tower. Sorry for the road noise. It's just a very bumpy street. I'm gonna see if that site needs to be tuned a little bit. I'll come back and test it later. Dude, they literally just put up that site. That is crazy fast. So far, I like what I'm seeing, though. I'm getting the same speed as I'm driving away from it, so that's good. Some kind of like industrial parkway or something. Alright, so 289 down, 58 up. The ping is a little high, though. 39. Jitters, 5.9. Sound is good, Nikki? Alright. Need C-band over there? Alright, see it disconnected. Yeah, this site's not, it's not ready for prime time. I'll be back to test this site some more. Hey, what do you guys think about what Verizon was saying? How they're going to have like 90+% of their tower sites in the top 46 PEAs done by the end of the year. What do you guys think of that? Isn't that crazy? Very, 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 very high standards there to try to do that. All right, we're back on the ultra-wide band. It's not very fast, though. We're like right around the 300 mark. All right, we finally broke 300. 330, 340, 350-ish. Okay. All right, so we just drove by the site. Now we're gonna go south. I know, right, Andre? Lucky them. Whoever's in the top 46 PA. I mean, I guess I'm lucky to have it. All right, 345 down and 50 up. Man, those pings are freaking high, though, man. Come on, Verizon. Work out the ping times. I'm seeing like 40 millisecond ping. I'm seeing some jitter, too. Yeah, we'll have to come back and test some more. Most definitely. But we did get 345 on this test. All right, I'll run another one. C-band in South Florida. You guys could use it, huh? All right, we're still connected to it. Driving away from the site. Not very fast, though. All right, we are connected to it, but it's only getting like 125 down, 39 up. Sheesh, man. That ping is atrocious. I'm not a fan of 40 millisecond ping on an NR. All right, and it's gone. It's not on full power. No way, no how. To be so close to the tower and only get like 3 something? No way. No freaking way. So now we're on DSS. Now we're on just regular 5G. Let's see what that's doing. What's up, Benjamin? Benjamin Soup. Yeah, dude. Oh, we're back on it. That's weird. Alright, it just connected back to it. Or that's a different site. Okay, so I'll have to come out here in the daytime and figure this out. I think it's actually the same site. It picked it up for a second. It got 330 down and 42 on the up. Ping time is 28. Jitter about 7 millisecond. Okay, we're back on DSS. Remember, we are testing the most congested network in the country, Verizon. You guys know I'm trolling. You know I'm trolling. Oh, man. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Getting that speed, bruh. iPhone is glitchy, picking it up. Yeah. All right, we're on 5G DSS, 436 down, and we got like 61 up, 28 millisecond ping, 0.7 millisecond jitter. There we go. Run another test here. Fast.com, sure. Yeah, I got you. Pretty good for DSS. 295 down, 55 up. Alright, let's do a fast.com. Sorry for the road noise. It's a very, very bumpy street. Alright, so we got 38 down on the fast.com. What is that ping time? 43? 49? Looks like we got a 28 megabit per second uplink. We're on 5G DSS still. It's pretty good out here. Carlos, you switching a voice stream, bro? Is that right? Is that a home ISP? Voice stream? Still on the DSS connection. We got a 59 downlink. We got a 40 uplink. And I really should have live streamed from Verizon. Choosing FirstNet was a mistake. I hope the stream's okay for you guys. Voice stream is old T-Mobile. That's right. Oh, Windstream is what I was thinking of. Windstream. For some reason, when I read you, so you wrote voice stream, I'm thinking Windstream. There's somebody in the community that I think works for Windstream, maybe? Something like that. Maybe I think it might be Troy. I'm not sure. Alright, we're still on DSS. And let's see, are we approaching any new tower sites over here? I don't know. Man, this song's a jam right here. Big ass tower over there. I wonder who's on it. Alright, so the DSS is hanging around 52, 53 megabits. 25 on the uplink, so 53 on the downlink. Give you guys some, I'll do some T-Mobile testing too. I think they got 5G UC all over the place over here. Alright. Yep, we got the T-Mobile 5G UC. What up, Tim? What up, Big Rubes? I don't know about the widescreen camera setting, Los. I think it's better on the regular camera. Alright, 188 down. What do we got, like 6 6, 7 on the up for T-Mobile. Alright, there's your 5G UC. 188 down, 7 up for T-Mobile's 5G UC. Let's get back to Verizon here. Oh, zoom with the fingers, that's right. I can zoom. Alright, well, this is... Where are we at? Boston Road? .23 by 18 for Verizon. 38 ping. 3 jitter. Alright, so we're on Boston Road. And there's a big old tower up there, but I don't know who's on it. I'd bet it's T-Mobile looking at those speeds. Dude, everybody in this frickin' town. It's not hard to believe. I'm gonna have to come back to that site. That's a big old site. It might have some gear up there. It's just not on yet. Alright, 339 down, 50 up for T-Mobile on the 5G UC. Let's run a Verizon test here. See how they're doing on the DSS joint. I'm not really liking what I'm seeing from the Verizon ping times tonight. I gotta tighten this thing, man. Alright, 32 on the downlink. I'm probably pretty close to North Royalton. Yeah, I'm probably like one city over North Royalton. Alright, 32 down, and then we got some anemic uplink from Verizon, about 1.5 megabits. T-Mobile, we're still in the 5G UC, so that's good. Let's run that. Company gear, how do you tell it apart? So most of the gear they put up is actually distinguishable. Like, for example, Verizon here uses Samsung for all the 3 gigahertz stuff, like CBRS band 48 and then the C-band N77. So you know it when you see it. It's smaller. No other carrier uses it here, so I could tell. T-Mobile uses the Nokia for their mid-band, for their N41, and they got these enormous antenna panels that are up for like the N71. Like, each carrier is like so easy to tell apart. And then sometimes you can get good pictures, you can get up close enough, and you can actually see like the manufacturers. Oh snap, alright, we got an ultra-wideband site somewhere. Yeah, sometimes you can get close to like a site and you can actually see the manufacturer, the vendor. Their name is like stamped on the front of the gear. It's like you'll see like Ericsson. Like I've noticed that in some pictures. Alright, so there's an N77 site somewhere, but I don't know where. And then after you look up at the gear, like, you just get used to it. You just know it when you see it. Like now since Dish is almost done with Cleveland, like now I know exactly what all their gear looks like. Alright, 204 by 6 for our preliminary test there on the N77 C-band. Alright, the ping times are a little better on this site. Down to 25 milliseconds. Sheesh, man. Man, this site runs like crap. It's a crapola burger. Oh, man. 17 down. Man, this site is junk. Yo, Nikki, we got to talk to these engineers, dog. Meanwhile, the T-Mobile is still in 5G UC, doing good. All right, 17 by 1.2. No idea what's happening with this site. And you guys could tell it's definitely a work in progress. Alright, there we go. Now we're getting some performance. Alright, there we go. Now we're talking. Yeah. Now we're in business. Yeah. Oh, Nikki's gonna like this. Alright, 417 down, 33 up from the N77. Let's test that again. Oh, this site's good. Wow. Cell Edge, you think so, Nikki? Oh, this one's cooking. Alright. Look at this cell, Nikki. We need that 200 megahertz ASAP. Alright, nice thing is we got some T-Mobile 5G UC out here too. That's connected. Alright, so 516 down and 53 up. The ping's around 30 and the jitter's at 4. Test the 5G UC as well. Dude, look how far this site connects from, Nikki. We're still cooking, bro. Look how far this site reaches. T-Mobile 5G UC. We got 130 down and 21 up on 32 millisecond ping and 3 millisecond jitter. Alright, there's Verizon. That's the ultra-wide band. 336 by 4. Wonder if I'm handing off to another site. Uplink just plummeted. Yep, there's the signal. It's low. Well, this is what we want to know. How is it on edge? Hanging on by a thread. It says it's connected, but it's going to get like 12 megs. I don't even know where I am right now. I know I'm on, is this Boston or 130th? Alright, now we're on DSS. Alright, so you want an AT&T test? I could do that, bro. I got you. EM Tech, thanks for the super chat, man. Clear as it's ever been on mobile. So the Streamlabs is the way to go, huh, Los? Alright, here's the 5G UC. There you go. T-Mobile bringing the heat. There's 500 megs or better. There you go. Alright, let's do some AT&T action. I'm gonna pull into this lot real quick. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not pulling into that lot. There's a big old 18-wheeler parked there. He's gonna block me. Alright, nice test from T-Mobile. 568 down, 20 up. No trucks. Okay, I'm not a truck, so I'll pull in. Alright, Verizon, we switched over into DSS. I'll run one last test on Verizon. AT&T can kick rocks. The billing situation, man, so pretentious. This thing on. Yeah, well. There we go. locking this in. All right, so T-Mobile 543 by 26. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do some AT&T testing for Mr. Josh. All right, we are going to test Los Blue for reals. Oh, Josh, I forgot to ask you, did you want LTE or 5G? Or both? All right, we'll just do both. All right, so we are running Los Blue, and we're going to do the LTE first. I'll move it all, put it on 5G. If you really want to see what the N2 is like. Andre Green said, stream's not monetized. It's all good, bro. All right, that small cell doing work. There it is. See, I love small cells, man. They're like magic. Instant capacity. Where are we? What street is this? 130th and... I don't even know. What am I on? Center? We're on Center Road? Alright. Center Road. Where are you taking us? It's an Aldi's truck. Go get some food. T-Mobile upload will tank in 2 blocks. Bro, the trouble is the handoff. You know? Trouble is definitely the handoff. So when you go from site to site, if the RSRP is low, the first thing to go is the uplink, dog. It's terrible. Alright, what do we got here for Verizon? 76, 77. Oh, we're by the freeway. Now I know where we are. Okay. Alright, we should be able to test some ultra-wideband over here too. So, I'm going to set you guys down for a second. Drink some water. A little thirsty. By the way, my freaking water froze. It was in the car, and it froze. It's been frozen all freaking day. I wanted to drink it. Terrible. All right, we back. Hold on a second. Let me know if you guys can still hear me okay and all that good stuff. All right, now we're on 71. This is the interstate. This is the interstate goes north-south through the city. T-Mobile's got N70 or N41. So we'll test that. 17 ping, nice. That's got to be a cop. He's literally going like 100. That's got to be a cop. Nope, it's not. It's just a minivan going really fast. Hair must be on fire. I like T-Mobile kicking. 459 down. Look, like 66 on the up. 17 ping. That's a good speed test right there. That's good stuff. S22 doesn't support eSIM on Verizon yet. Dude, something's wrong with Verizon. We got an ultra-wideband site. Yeah. Alright. Verizon. N77. What do you guys think of the Verizon speed so far on the nation's most congested network? Look, bro, the Pixel is a situation. I don't know why, but it's not good with Verizon. You know, I don't know why. It's really buggy on Verizon. And I think it might be better for AT&T. You know, honestly. 271 down, 72 up on Verizon N77 on the freeway. Interstate I-77. I mean, other than that, Jose, the phone is great, though. I love the camera. I love the software experience. You know, the app continuity with Google, the Google Suite, you know, all that's great. Battery life is good. The fingerprint scanner's been good. I know some people don't like it or whatever, but it's fine. Impressed with Verizon tonight. Speed's nowhere near. Oh, wow. So things are slower in Washington State. 270 down, 28 up. Still on the ultra-wideband connection. On 77, I-71, and we're going north. And you guys notice we're starting to hand off sites here. So C-band's been live for what, 6 weeks? February, you know, and then half of January. We're starting to get sites handing off, which is freaking awesome. I love it. 220 down, 30 up. 23 millisecond ping. Test it again. Testing the world's most congested network. And we got a cop. Alright, now we just disconnected from the ultra-wideband. Now we're on DSS. We're getting the first class treatment. They got the market share here, EM Tech. You know it. They're at like 50% postpaid market share. That's not a great test. 19 down. 31 up. That's pretty good. Alright, we got T-Mobile. And they're on N41. You guys notice? T-Mobile's really filled in the gaps. It's very, very much filled in now, the N41. They've done a pretty nice job of filling in their gaps of N41. Now, they still struggle outside of Cuyahoga County, though. You know, I can't lie. Oh, I should have taken this exit. Wow, look at those uplink speeds from T-Mobile. Holy crap. 442 down, 87 up. Wow. 87 up, though. T-Mobile ain't playing. Verizon, we're on DSS. $900 down, 60 up on N41. That's pretty good, man. Alright, so the next exit is the Turnpike. And we just caught ultra-wideband. Literally just grabbed it as I started the speed test. So you'll see it surging. You'll see it's pretty uniform here whenever you're connected to the N77. 200, 300, 400. Some of the better sites are doing like 500. The uplink's pretty good, like you're seeing a lot of that in the 40s and 30s and 60s and 70s. That's pretty good. 230 down, 67 up. I still don't get the ping time though, man. It's terrible. 36 millisecond ping. Alright, this site's got some speed to it. 27 ping, 4 millisecond jitter, 367 down, and we're right around the 12 or 13 mark on the up. That's pretty good. The uplink could use some work, obviously. T-Mobile's still in 5G UC. I'm telling you guys, T-Mobile really filled in the gaps, man. I gotta give them their props. Definitely. Alright, we're still on the 5G Ultrawideband from Verizon. And then they've got the 5G UC for T-Mobile at the same time. Range is good, guys. We're seeing about 2 miles on average for the C-band here. It's been really good. Range is good. The physics, I know the physics. I know the physics. 262 down. 21 up. What do we got there for T-Mobile? 347 down, 54 up. Alright, let's see what Verizon is doing out here off the freeway. Alright, we are now in Middleburg Heights, Ohio. What is this? Over by Fowles Road. Got some car dealers over here. We got some restaurants, gas station. Oh, there's an apartment over here, guys. It is so big. It's like 17 buildings. I'm not exaggerating. It's crazy. Yeah, hey, we got ultra wideband from Verizon here. I wonder where the site is, though. I remember Verizon used to have a CBRS site out here. Yeah, it's still up there. But it's connecting the C-band. Okay, this is important to know. If you are on Verizon and there's a C-band site and a CBRS site, it will pull C-band. It will prefer the 5G. Alright, that's important to know. Regular gas here, I think it's up to like $4 now. Strong gain, no point. I would say that the only weakness that N41 truly has, for whatever reason, like if you don't have a good clean signal, the uplink, you get like nothing. Terrible. It's so bad. You'll get like 2 megabits on the uplink, but your downlink will be like 350. It's crazy. All right, now we're on N71 for T-Mobile. We should probably have the UC coming up here as we approach this area. I'd be surprised, because not too far from here is a community college. This is Bagley Road. That's pretty good for N71, no doubt. What we got here? Alright, so on T-Mobile's N71, we got 165 down, 57 up, 19 ping, 5 jitter. Alright, and then Verizon's on 5G DSS. This is 10 megahertz band 5, N5, and then all the other LTE stuff with it. 78 down and 57 up with a 28 ping and a 6 millisecond jitter. Alright, see, now we're getting the 5G UC for T-Mobile. You guys see how much they've really densified? I mean, we've been on UC most of the time now. That's pretty good. Good. Look at that. Yeah. 300, 400. It's good stuff. Look, I don't know how you guys... I know some of you can get, like... People share screenshots of 1 gigabit on T-Mobile's 5G UC. You will not find that here in this city. They just don't do it. I don't know if it's backhaul. I don't know if it's gear. It's tuning. It ain't happening. But we do get a lot of the 4s and the 5s and stuff. It's pretty good. All right, 412 by 47 for T-Mobile. 23 ping. Verizon's on DSS. All right. AT&T ain't no joke, man. They really upgraded their network a lot the last couple of years. They used to be meh over here. Now they're good. They're real good, actually. Man, Carlos, you got me out here live streaming, Los. What the hell, man? I've gotten 950 on one site most days. So yeah, that's kind of my experience, that 5 to 500 range. Like, look, you guys saw everything. I've been testing the whole time, you know, which is fine. You know, it's fine. I know there's still some capacity that they're leaving out on the table. It's fine. Yeah, this test is weak. It says 5G UC. $153 down. 32, 33. Okay, it's picking up speed. $153 down, 36 up. T-Mobile 5G UC. Very excited for the time when Verizon will have ultra wideband almost everywhere like T-Mobile. Yeah, that would be great. All right, so we're in 5G DSS for Verizon. You guys want me to do some testing here at the hospital? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Let's do that. We'll test like right next to the emergency room. Verizon must have a DAS over here. Probably. I bet Verizon has a DAS and T-Mobile doesn't. But we do got UC, so that's good. What is up with the 5G UC? The heck? And that is weak sauce. Okay, the 5G UC just died. Literally gone. Now it's on N71. So I don't know if Carlos is still here, but we've had this conversation before. There's something about hospitals that just don't play nicely with T-Mobile. I don't know why. Here's Verizon. They just got 104 by 32. We'll test them again. By the way, you guys do me a favor. Do some speed testing in and around your hospital areas and tell me what you get on like your carrier. Oh crap. It's freaking emergency vehicles, really? Can I go this way? Where the... See, here's what I'm saying. I'm literally right in front of the emergency room. We're getting 111 by 34 on Verizon. As we got closer to the building, we're picking up speed. So I think there might be an ODAS and maybe an IDAS. Let me park real quick. We'll do some testing here. We'll see what we can figure out. All right, so we lost 5G UC as we got here to the hospital. Why? I don't know. But we do have N71 working, so the 5G is up there. And that'll probably work in there, so that's good. Yeah. Test the LTE and the DSS in and around the hospitals. And maybe the next time you go to like a doctor's appointment or something. All right, 51 down and like 27 up, 19 ping, 6 millisecond jitter. All right, that's good. That's fine. All right, not a lot of capacity, but it's fine. Hospitals aren't easy to do. Yeah, I'll test the AT&T for sure. Here's Verizon. Yeah, no doubt they got an ODAS over here, 100%. My email or my Twitter. If you're going to send it to email, it's sneedmobiletech@gmail.com, all one word. My Twitter handle is @sneedtech. Both are in the description, I think. All right, Verizon, 118 down, 36 up here at the hospital, 29 ping, 17 millisecond jitter. It's a little jittery. All right, let's try the AT&T real quick. All right, so the first test we'll do for Los Blue, we'll do it on 5G, and then we'll test it on LTE. What up, Santiago? Oh, look at AT&T. Yeah. Alright, there you go. 166 down, 27 up, 25 millisecond ping, 16 millisecond jitter. So AT&T is really the faster carrier here at the hospital, but this is just 5G. So let me put it into LTE. Let me see here. Let's put 5G off. Let's put it in LTE. All right, it just went into 5G now. You guys will see it. See the icon, top right-hand corner? 5GE. Good to have you, though, Santiago. Thanks for coming by, man. Isn't that crazy? You turn 5G off, you get something called 5GE, and it's faster. The irony. It's like 200 megabits. By the way, this is the uplink that's carrying this live stream. I'm using FirstNet to stream this. All right, 198 down and about 4 up. All right, there you have it. What you guys think of that? All right. Change this. Okay. All right, we're going to do a little bit of Verizon testing, and then we're going to call it a night. Because I got to get up and go to work. And your boy got to bake. Be baking that bread. All right, what's the exit out of here? What is the exit out of here? Okay, that's not an exit. Is that an exit? Oh, that's an exit. Okay. Exit to Bradley. Okay, this is where we need to be. So tomorrow it's going to be 65 degrees, and I'm very excited about that because I'm sick of the snow, and I'm sick of the ice, and I'm sick of cold. Look at the Verizon on the DSS, the world's most congested network. Come on, man. People be making me laugh, man. I look, I know there's band 13 only sites out there. mmWave's great, Nikki. It's like 4 gigs per second at the bakery. Oh, by the way, they must have did some kind of a vendor software update. Uplinks are like 150 to 200 megabits, like right in front of the bakery now. Tanner says, let me speak. Thanks for the super chat, Tanner. Oh, my goodness. 169 down, 27 up for the Verizon. All right, now we're back on 5G UC for T-Mobile since we left the hospital. I don't know why that happens at that hospital. I have no clue. I'm guessing they got it tuned down only to go so far. They don't want it at the hospital, I guess. I don't know why not, but anyways. 205 down. We got like 2 mega. See, this is what I'm talking about. The weak uplink when you get on edge, on midband. I can't wait for beamforming to really make a difference. 205 by 5 for T-Mobile there. I think Verizon has some CBRS here in this area. Pretty sure. Test it for you guys. I'm telling you guys, Verizon ain't slouching over here. World's most congested network. 219 down. 61 up. Alright, just switched into LTE. We're officially out of the 5G DSS. Nice speeds though for LTE. Tanner Bugatti. I have the top plans from all 3 carriers, but haven't been a sub for 48 hours. Is that what the restriction mode is on? Damn, Tanner. I'm sorry about that setting. I don't know if that's I don't know if that's the default maybe. 110 by 60 for Verizon. We're on CBRS now because we got some small cells over here. Yeah. CBRS is kicking. So you could have like Verizon's LTE home internet here and probably do pretty good. What do you guys think? If you were getting 310 down and 60 up, would you try the Verizon LTE home internet for $25 if you have their wireless? $35? You know, like, you tell me if you would. Bro, you know I got the 6-cylinder. Come on, dog. I ain't playing, bro. 310 by 48. You guys tell me if you would have the Verizon LTE home if you were getting 310 by 48 for $25 a month. Oh my goodness. All right, Al. All right, I'm gonna shut down the stream. Thank you to everybody who came by tonight and was participating in the live chat and all the donations and guys coming out and hanging out and stuff. I'm going to be doing a live stream Sunday on the Patreon if you guys want to join us. If you're already a patron, we'll see you there. If you're not a patron and you want to support us, there's a link in the description box. We do live streams almost basically weekly. Exclusive videos, early access to videos, stuff like that. We'll get you discounts on Altice Mobile. Do me a solid, like this video, share it. If it's your first time here, subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications to never miss an upload and when we go live. And we do the podcast, once or twice a week too. So, yes, hashtag 2LiveCrew. No, thank you, Mark. Thanks for supporting, man. You're getting 1,000 megabits, man? Sheesh, nice, Brad, man. It's pretty good. 1,000 megabits. Yeah, bro, the 6-cylinder ones, man, beast mode. All right, guys, I'm going to close out the stream. Thank you to all my mods. Thanks for all the support. Thanks to all the donators for tonight. And it was good. And big shout out to the homie Carlos, sending me the gear, showing me how to do the live stream with Streamlabs and all that. You're the best, bro. Thank you for all that you do and supporting us here. Thanks, man. All right, guys, I'm going to close it out. Have a good weekend. Have a good night. We got uploads tomorrow. Be on the lookout for it. See ya.